We've got the latest from the new Eddy Merckx. We've got 2 items from cycling's foremost technology company Quarq, plus some of the best carbon wheels we've ridden at any price from Pacenti. This is Peloton Magazine's 2019 Gear Guide. But first, we're going big with Salsa's new Cutthroat. Go big. That's what the Salsa Cutthroat is all about. It's got a big gear range, it's got big tire clearance, it's got the ability to carry big packs, and it's all designed for big rides. This is monster gravel at its finest. It fits a 2.4-inch tire on a 700C wheel with massive mud clearance. It's got SRAM's 1042 cassette along with a 34-tooth front ring for a super low gear to tractor pull almost any incline. When it comes to carrying capacity, the Cutthroat can hold up to 5 water bottles with maximum volume for frame bags as well as rack compatibility. All these go big features are at the service of the Cutthroat's performance. It's designed as a go-anywhere drop bar bike with a lightweight carbon frame using Salsa's Class 5 vibration reduction system, which allows outward flex of the seat stays under impact, while the chain stays and bottom bracket provide crisp power transfer. The carbon fork is designed to balance the bike's ride with compliance in the blades and a 15mm through axle for precise handling. All this adds up to what is the premier ultra-endurance and bike packing drop bar bike from Kansas to the Tour Divide. The Cutthroat gets the job done. What do subatomic particles moving at the speed of light have to do with cycling? The experiment to detect those particles was called D0, a name Quarq has borrowed for its latest technology to detect your power. The new D0 power meter, accurate to 1.5%, is the most accurate meter Quarq has ever made. It actively compensates for temperature to ensure that accuracy is consistent as well. It speaks both Bluetooth Low Energy and ANT Plus and measures power from both legs. It requires no cadence magnet, and thanks to Omnical, chainrings can be swapped without affecting accuracy. The D0 is a platform of power meters, including meters for SRAM Red, Shimano's 4-bolt system, specialized cranks, and even D0 spiders that can be used to upgrade the Quarq Prime cranks and SRAM Red cranksets that are already on many bikes. The Quarq D0 carbon meter chassis with exogram carbon fiber crank arms is available in 162.5mm to 177.5mm and all the lengths in between, as well as 130 and 110 bolt circle diameters, and essentially any bottom bracket standard under the sun. The exogram crank with D0 meter costs $1,079, while a D0 spider to upgrade your Prime or Red cranks is just $679. We typically think of Quarq as a power meter company, but it's actually more accurate to think of them as a cycling technology company. Sure, the power meter is where Quarq started, but it makes the collector tracking device, the ShockWiz suspension tuning device, and now the TireWiz. It's well established that a few PSI in tire pressure make a huge difference in ride quality. The TireWiz is a small valve-mounted device that senses tire pressure accurate to plus or minus 2%, then sends that data to a smartphone or compatible cycling computer via Bluetooth, ANT Plus, or near-field communication. But it's not just for pre-ride. At only 8 grams, the TireWiz can feed real-time pressure data to your Wahoo or Garmin while you ride. Next time you bottom out your tire over a cattle grate, you won't have to wonder if you're losing pressure. TireWiz can tell you. It's waterproof and dustproof to handle a demanding environment, works on clinchers, tubulars, and tubeless, even with sealant, and provides 300 hours of runtime. On June 28th, the 1971 Tour de France peloton rolled out from Mulhouse to Strasbourg. Eddy was part of a 15-man break, and he would beat the Belgian classic star Roger de Vlaeminck in a small group sprint over a gravel road. The Strasbourg 71 is pure gravel with qualities that make it as at home on US stone as it would be on European. Merckx has reinforced the carbon against impact at the down tube and the rear of the seat tube. The rear of the bike, from the flattened seat stays to dropped chain stays, is designed to absorb rough road, keeping traction and power delivery high while insulating the rider. The rear stays are asymmetric and mate to an oversized bottom bracket to ensure crisp power transfer. With room for a 38mm tire and mounts for rack and fenders, the Strasbourg 71 is a versatile bike. It's balanced and stable, not slow and sluggish. In fact, with a different build aimed at the road, the same frame is called the Waller's 73 for Eddy's final Paris-Roubaix victory. Mountain bike riders know Kirk Pacenti is the man that started the 27.5 revolution. We know Pacenti is the brand that makes some stellar entry-level alloy wheels. The desire to innovate and provide incredible value are rarely good bedfellows, but that's what Pacenti does, and its latest creation, the Forza C carbon wheel set, shows the tradition is alive and well. At 1,470 grams, the Forza C is a very light set of disc brake clinchers. Designed from the ground up for tubeless tires, they are 30 millimeters deep, have a 26.6 millimeter external width, and a 21.3 millimeter internal width, with hookless rim walls, perfect for a set of tasty 28 millimeter tires. The rim's profiles are asymmetric, but mirror images of each other to equalize spoke tension at the front hub due to the disc rotor's offset on the non-drive side, and the rear hub offset at the drive side. They are built around SAPM spokes and Pacenti's own hubs with EZO Japanese bearings, and we especially like the bite guard built into the alloy hub body for extra durability. You'll need to buy tubeless valves and rim tape to get them ready for setup, but at just $1,000, there should be plenty of cash left over for accessories and then extra coffee after the ride, because you'll likely get to the cafe before your buddies. We hope you enjoyed this look at the latest from Pacenti, Salsa, Quarq, and Eddy Merckx. Stay tuned for more of our 2019 gear guide very soon, and to keep up to date with all the latest gear we test here at Peloton, grab a subscription to Peloton magazine. Head to pelotonshop.com to find our best subscriber premiums, as well as Peloton apparel, back issues, and much, much more.